Hey, it's Mr. Peace. I'm here at Virginia Boris Elementary School in Fresno, California, part of the Clovis Unified School District, and it's such an honor to be able to come here year after year. It's been 4 or 5 years now that I've been able to keep sharing my heart with the students and staff here at this school. And what's so special about it is that this was my first school ever in California, and so to keep returning, it's what I call my second home here in California. I'm from Michigan, but I love coming back to Cali, and to kick off the school year, my first week out on the West Coast here at their school just meant everything. And so today we talked about positivity. We talked about being your best self and the need to, be kind to our mind and have that positive attitude in every area of our lives and with everyone in our lives. And knowing that storms are going to happen. We're always going to have days that are this beautiful, right, with the sun shining, but also storms in our heart, not just with the weather, but things that might challenge us and things that, might be difficult situations to get through, whether it's a tough topic in school, whether it's a friendship or a relationship. Life's not always going to be easy, but we know that those are opportunities that can make us stronger and make us better for it, right? We talk about the story of the butterfly, that before it's a caterpillar, and it has to break free out of the cocoon or the chrysalis because there's fluid getting pumped through all of its body, liquid, and basically this is going to help it finally push itself out, free itself into its wings, become that beautiful creation that we know is the butterfly. But during that transformation process, it's a very, very painful one, right? It's a very tough one. But to know that the ultimate goal is something beautiful, that yes, we are going to struggle sometimes, but if we can just keep going, keep trying, know that the opposite of success is not failure, but giving up or quitting, then we can accomplish and really do anything, right? Reach our goals. We know that part of doing our best is also encouraging others, right? It's not just knowing that we can do anything that we set our mind to, but it's also trying to lift others up even higher than ourselves. And so we talked about the geese, the lessons that we learned from them, that there's something called uplift, and that's why they go in that flying V formation, because every flap of their wings, they lift each other up even higher, and it gets easier as you go further and further back in the V. And knowing that, it's the same as us, right? That we can lift each other up by doing acts of kindness, acts of positivity. And the students really took this home. They took it to heart, right? That knowing that, yes, even though we may go through those dark times and those really, really tough times, we can always keep our head up. That's why I wear this shirt for this assembly. It says, keep your head up, and the words are upside down on purpose, right? So that if you look down or feel down, it's a reminder to always keep our head up. And this was a really important part in my life, when I was going through a lot of health challenges, some financial challenges, some problems with my family, some of my relationships, some loss in my life. And it was a reminder every time I felt sad, I said, no, I can always push and persevere and really just keep trying, right? Push until success happens. And we also know that true excellence, it's not always having to be the best. It's just doing your best, right? You don't always have to come in first place or be number one, but as long as you're giving the effort, right, then you're more or less 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10 going to get the positive results that we want. So we talked about planting those positive seeds, those positive thoughts in our brain and in our heart, right? Because we know that whatever you tell it, it's going to believe. So we want to tell ourselves something positive, and knowing that we will be the person that we talk to the most in our life, ourselves, we want to always make sure that we keep that positive approach and mentality. So thank you all for touching my heart. You're all beautiful. Hope to see you again in the near future, and just keep shining your light. Keep really being that change that this world needs, and those positive leaders that this world truly needs. Boris Chargers, you're bold. Always remember that. You're always on my heart. As always, make sure to hit the subscribe button you'll see pop up on the screen. You can also check out this playlist below for some additional motivation. And feel free to also browse through my website by clicking on the peace sign symbol, where you can track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart, one school at a time. Peace.